sweetest girl around, it's Heidi. High up in the silver Alps, her grandpa and her dog right by her side. Heidi, you let the sun shine. Heidi, you make me feel fine. Heidi, you always get it right. You always get it right. You always get it right.
Since she fell at the park, Clara had been sad. Heidi and Grandmamma went to great lengths to try to cheer her up.
You're safe.
But Clara's mood seemed impossible to lift. When Clara rebuffed Heidi for trying to help her, Heidi felt betrayed and retreated to her room. Understanding her mistake, Clara came back to apologize, and to prove her goodwill, she practiced and was able to stand by herself for the first time.
I don't want to lose you, Heidi.
Dear Dete, I've shared your days for some time now. Seen you sad. I've seen you smile. And every day your qualities made my feelings stronger.
Poor Sebastian. He'll never make it.
He's been rehearsing for 3 days and still hasn't told Dete anything.
Maybe we could help him.
Yes, and I have an idea how.
I can hardly think. Do you need anything?
We're here to help, Sebastian.
Help? But what? I don't need any help.
Take it.
You'll find really good poetry here to tell Dete that you love her.
Huh?
It's all right to get help for important things.
Important things? You're right, Heidi.
I'm all right, Aunt Dete. We just wanted to tell Sebastian how important he is in this house. You like that he's here, don't you, Aunt Dete?
Of course I like having him here. I think you're doing a terrific job too, Sebastian.
Thank you. Well, Sorry, I need to get that.
Come in.
Miss, this just came for you. Is everything all right, miss?
My sister has fallen ill. I need to go and visit with her. Right away. Check when the next train to Cologne leaves and get the carriage ready to take me to the station. Dete, I leave you in charge. I should be able to come back in a couple of days. I'll send a telegram if I need to stay longer. Don't let Adelaide and Clara run the house, will you? Yes, miss, of course.
Don't worry, miss. We'll take care of everything.
Well, it's time to go. You two listen to Dete and Sebastian and don't make their lives miserable, all right?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss. Have a safe trip, and I hope your sister feels better soon.
Thank you, Clara. I'll see you all soon.
Aunt Dete, maybe we could do something special today. How about we go to the park? Rudy told me there are goats there. We didn't have time to see them the other day.
Heidi, we can't. Miss Rottenmeier just left and you promised to behave.
But the park would be so lovely today. It would be so beautiful. All the trees are blossoming, the birds are chirping their love for each other. Sebastian, don't you like the sound of birds chirping their love for each other?
Chirping their love? Well, maybe it would be good for the girls to spend some time outside. It's true, it is a lovely day.
Miss Rottenmeier always says that some fresh air benefits Clara, Aunt Dete.
All right, but just a short stroll to see the goats. And this afternoon, you'll read twice as much as you usually do with Miss Rottenmeier. Are we agreed? Heidi!
What, Aunt Dete?
Don't go too fast. And be careful, will you?
Don't be too harsh on them. They're just children.
But what if...
Oh, no! You're turning into Miss Rottenmeyer already.
You're terrible, Sebastian.
Why don't we sit over there? There is something I really need to tell you today. And this is the perfect setting.
Oh, look, Clara, the goats.
They understand you.
Come on, put your hands inside. They're going to lick it too.
Oh, it tickles.
It's so good. It feels just like home.
Heidi, is something wrong?
There's something wrong with that baby goat.
What?
I don't know. I need to get closer to check, but it doesn't look good. We can't leave him like that. We need to do something.
We should talk to the ranger. He might let you in to check the baby goat.
You! That's your second warning with that ball. I told you to play on the grass, away from the flowers. I'll keep your ball for the day. Maybe you'll learn your lesson then.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, miss?
I think there's a problem with one of your goats.
No, there's no problem. And it is none of your business anyway.
It's the baby goat. It looks frail and sick. Maybe I could check it to see what's wrong.
You? Check the goat? Ha!
Yes, I know a lot about goats. I'm a goat general, sir.
Look, young lady, we have a vet who comes here every second week. He was here 2 days ago and said all was fine. Now, go back to your parents and have a good day.
But we can't leave it like that.
That's why I didn't want goats in the first place. Flowers are enough. They're so beautiful. Yes, you are. But this baby goat has been separated from its mother and only needs time to adjust. It's fine. It's got everything it needs right here. Now, I have work to do. So, if you don't mind...
Please, sir.
You! Get out of the flower bed! Don't you know they're Lazula campestris? They are very rare flowers. Move away!
You're awfully silent today, Sebastian. I thought you had something to tell me.
Yes, I do.
Well then, do.
Oh, I will. I just need to... Give me just a moment.
Well?
I'm sorry, Dete. I really just need a minute. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you take your book for a stroll? I need to be alone for a moment.
I'd better see what the girls are up to.
That's probably the best idea you've had all day.
I'll be back.
Come on, little one. Come here. I need to see you. Come on. That's it. Yes. Come here. Oh, I know you can.
It's coming. That's great, Heidi. Come on. Come on.
Heidi! Hey!
Hi, Rudy. What are you doing here?
I wouldn't have missed a day like this in the park. It's too sunny to play the organ in the city. What are you doing?
We're trying to see what's wrong with this baby goat. Closer. That's it. Come closer. Well, it's not his tummy, so that's good. Let's see how old you are, little one. But you're only a kid. You've got almost newborn teeth.
What does that mean?
When kids are weaned, they start eating hay and their teeth lose their sharpness quite quickly. This baby goat has not been weaned. He still needs his milk. We need to take him out now.
Out? But where to?
We could take him home to wean him properly. Then we'll bring him back here.
But Dete and Sebastian will never agree.
Let's not say anything at first. Once we get him home, they'll see how cute he is and then they'll agree.
That could work, but how are we going to get him out of this cage?
If we can keep the ranger busy, I might know a way.
Sebastian!
Ah, there you are. We should go back soon so Dete can prepare lunch.
Have you read her a poem? Did she like it?
I don't think that's the right approach for me.
Well, there might be something else you can do.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
I've heard that you know a lot about flowers.
I usually say that I have no secrets from them, and they have no secrets from me.
Well then, maybe you could tell me what's the best flower to tell someone that you,
Oh, that! Well, the language of flowers is the most powerful of them all, sir. Look at those. Ah, they are your first step. A shy blossom, a beautiful yet simple flower. This shows the pleasure you have to be near someone. The first acknowledgement of a feeling, the breath of fresh spring air after a winter of cold snow. That's perfect for a gentleman who wants to say things for the first time. To check if his feelings are shared.
Red poppies then.
Well, wait. This is just the first step. A very mild one. If you want to say something more passionate, some would say more direct, I have something else for you.
Come on, let's get that goat.
First, we need transportation, and I know where to find it.
Clever.
So those are definitely the ones you want if your love is true and unconditional.
Thank you so much for all of that. I never knew flowers had so much to say.
Well, they can tell much more. Sadness, joy, friendship. Oh. Whose ball is that? Well then, whomever this belongs to can collect it back in a month from the Lost and Found office. We shouldn't let it go to waste.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, duty calls.
Oh, of course. Thank you again.
You're going to be okay. Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Look! Mother! There's a little girl with the goats!
Alexander, I told you not to lie. It's a terrible thing to do.
But Mother! She was there! She took a
Come on,
goat!
let's go. Alexander!
Be quiet. You'll have some milk soon. Let's go. We need to get the keys back before the ranger looks for them.
Oh.
He is.
You stay here. We can't risk him seeing the goat.
Hey!
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, watch where you're going next time, and it won't happen again.
I'll meet you there then.
Thank you, Rudy.
There you are. Weren't you with Sebastian?
No, Aunt Detta.
Well, you took your time. Now let's go back. I need to prepare lunch. And you need to do your reading.
Detta, I've got this for you.
For me? But why?
Well, this is something I've wanted to say for a long time. I've tried to find the words, but I'm not good with them. I've heard flowers have their own language. And this one is perfect for me. For us.
And what does it mean?
It is red like passion, and frail like love.
Love?
I love you, Detta. And I would like you to marry me. Would you like that?
I would, Sebastian. I would like that very much. Come on, let's go home now. Everyone is looking at us. Lunch should be ready in half an hour. You two do as promised and go to the library to read until we're ready to eat.
Aunt Detta, could we have some milk, please?
Milk? But we're going to eat soon.
I know, but we are so thirsty.
I'll get it, Miss Heidi.
Thank you for your help, Rudy.
No problem. Good luck.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Why did you open the window? Aren't you cold, Miss Clara?
I thought I'd like some fresh air, but it's a bit chilly. Could you close the window now, though?
I thought you'd never gather the courage to tell me.
What? You knew?
I know you've been preoccupied for 3 days, and then I found this morning. Heidi! Oh! What is going on? And what is that goat doing here?
It's from the park. It needed my help, Aunt Etta. I couldn't leave it there to die.
What are you talking about? You took that goat from the park? What?
It needs to be weaned or it will starve. I just need to keep it for a couple of days, Aunt Etta. And then we'll take it back.
Heidi, you cannot do things like this. I know you like goats, and I'm sure you think it's what's best for it, but we simply can't have a goat in the house.
But I don't want it to die, Aunt Etta. And the ranger didn't care.
I know. Look, you can feed it today, but tomorrow morning we'll take it back. Sebastian and I will convince the ranger it needs to be weaned. That's all I can agree to.
Thank you, Aunt Etta. That's it. This is good milk, isn't it?
Of course, Miss Rottenmeier shall never hear about any of this. Agreed?
Yeah. And when are we telling her about you?
We'll tell her when we're ready.